funny
is life?
asking.
Who is life harder on? Is it harder on men or is it harder on women?
If we're talking about this generation of men and women, then I will personally say the men have it harder. And I say that because right now, the men, just being a man, period, is hard because the women that they dealing with, this generation of women they dealing with, they have to deal with the law, they have to deal with society, judgment. I mean, we all have to, but I just feel like the men got the short end of the stick. So my opinion is the men might have it a little harder than the women, especially dealing with the police these days.
Okay.
In that perspective, yes.
So it's really compartmentalized.
In that perspective, I feel like it doesn't really have to do with gender, more so race. I don't think that like white men or white women have it, like white men definitely have it easier than black men when it comes to police. So I don't think it's like a gender thing. Because if you stop a black woman or you stop a white man, like she definitely has it worse and she's still a woman. So I think that's more of like a race thing, not like a gender thing.
Interesting.
But they're still a man. The men, they have it more harder, whether they're black or white, as far as like with the police. That's just my opinion. That's how I see it from the things that I see.
So
I feel like the men have it harder when it comes to the law than the women.
all right, so that was actually one of my talking points. I was going to ask like who has it harder in regards to law enforcement.
Oh yeah, the men
and women. I'm personally, whenever I get pulled over, I'm not really comfortable whether it's a male or female cop. But when I do see it's a female cop, I'm a little more relaxed.
Of course.
If it's a black female cop, I'm even more relaxed. If it's a white female cop, I'm relaxed, but I'm kind of like on guard. If it's a white male, I'm like, I'm fucking...
You're fucked.
Like,
right.
Let me turn all these lights on. It can be 12 noon. I'm sorry, I'm still turning these damn lights on. Running all the windows down. It could be in the middle of winter. Kids, listen, bundle up. All these windows coming down. Because I don't want this motherfucker to pull this trigger. I just don't. I want to be able to.
Very scary.
What am I doing on Saturday? I want to be able to answer that question. You know what I mean?
Right.